Alright, so how to check if your damper or your shock absorber for your washing machine needs replacement. So basically, if your washing machine is already noisy or you're hearing a banging noise, maingay na siya, then that means you might want to replace your damper or the shock absorber. So for this model, this is a Samsung front loader, I think 7 kilos. And so basically, to check the damper or the shock absorber, you just have to flip it on one side and then open this cover. It has 4 screws. Open it, and then here you'll see for this model, some model may have 4, but this one have 2. So this is the first one. This is the second one. All right, so I've already checked this one earlier, and it's already pretty loose, so there's no friction anymore. So anyway, I haven't videoed it, so I'm gonna video the second one. The tool I use for this one is this one, and so you just have to, it's a little bit tight, so you just have to keep. So I'm gonna show you. I'm just gonna pause the video. Once it's removed, I'm gonna show you what it looks like, right? All right, so the screw is removed. Once again, the tool I use is just this basic adjustable wrench. You can probably use a ratchet for this job, but can't find one I have. So again, once it's removed, just put it aside. And here, if you can see this, but let me try to zoom in. Okay, so here, you basically have to if I can see this, but I'll just push this so that it pops out. It might be a little tight, but just keep working on it. There you go. Okay, once it's removed, you can just, okay, that's removed. You can already see and feel. You can already see and feel the friction here. So it shouldn't be this loose. See? It's very loose. Anytime it's gonna pop off. See that? Okay, again. Alright. So this is what it looks like. Looks like a bike handle or something. But this is what it looks like. So there's a little bit of grease inside. And then this is the one that's supposed to create friction. So maybe, I don't know, this is 5 years old, so maybe the grease or something already loses its friction. See this one? It's not like, it's not anymore strong. It's supposed to, like, really, you cannot push it. Really, there should be enough friction for you to push it. This one just comes loose, right? So this already, you can tell that this needs replacement. The other one have a little bit of friction, but it's still not like it's brand new wherein you have to really push. So yeah, I'm just gonna replace the 2 of them. So this is the part number. Let's see if I could show it. So the part number is, for this model, it is DC66005331A 7N, and this is the manufacturing date. So again, it is DC66, and you can pause this video. DC66005331A 7N. Okay. So yeah, I'll just order this part first. I'm just gonna put it back so that we can still use the machine even though it's a little bit noisy. But that's how you check. Again, I have the part number ready. I'm gonna order one. I'm gonna put this back for now. Once it arrives, I'm gonna just put it. So again, to put it back, I just put this. So again, you can see, there's, yeah, when I try to like push it too far, now there's a little bit of friction, I guess, but not really like it's brand new. So I'll just put it back. So there's a little bit of, there's that thing right there that you need to put about 1 cm. So I'll just put it back. Okay. All right, there you go. Once it's back, I'm gonna put back my trusty screw right here into the side, and then use the screw again. All right, I'm just not gonna show it. I'm gonna use this again to screw it back. All right, that's it. Again, this is how you will check if the damper, or the, sometimes they call it a shock absorber, of your washing machine needs cleaning. Again, the problem for this one, or the symptom, is when you hear like a banging sound or unbalance error. That means this one is already failing. Okay, so all right, again, just put your washing machine to the side so that you can then pop up this cover and then check it. So when replacing it, it's pretty much the same process. So you just remove this one, and also there's screw right here, or bolt right here. This one is just one screw or bolt. This one you have to remove each side. Okay, so that's how you replace. I'll probably make another video for the replacement, but it's the same process, guys. Once you know how to check, you pretty much already removed it anyway, so it's just the same process as replacement. So that's it. I hope you like this video. If this helps, please like, share, and subscribe, and hope you subscribe so that you can see more of my other videos. Thank you for watching.